On the peninsula, no doubt, got the worst of it this weekend. Several areas were flooded, streets and roadways, property damaged, people unable to go home. Some of those folks in Newport News are calling Warwick High School home for the moment now as it opened up as a shelter. 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow is in Newport News. She's at the City Line apartments now that have been condemned. So for folks wondering if they were going to get home today, how much time are we talking about now?
Well, we're still waiting for the exact answer on that, but I want to show you there's been a steady stream of cars. I just saw one go over my shoulder here. Folks coming in and out. Here come some cars right now coming out. Residents that have been going in, collecting what belongings they can. Do you see that security guard right there? That's who you have to get past on your way in. So far, we haven't seen anybody turned away, but we've heard residents talking about how they have to pull up, kind of give an explanation for why they're here, what it is they want to get. And then, like I said, most people have been allowed to go in and collect what they can. As we spin around here, check this out. Cars with their doors open, their trunks open. Folks trying to dry out their vehicles. You can see some folks sitting outside of their apartment there, some belongings outside as well. They are gathering what they can. Now, I spoke with a spokesperson from Newport News who tells me that so far both this apartment complex and Great Oak Apartments both condemned because both apartment complexes are still without power this afternoon. I know you mentioned that Warwick High School has a shelter that's been set up. That shelter will be open until 5 p.m. this evening. We have some video that we can show you from this weekend of some of the damage. Of course, this is the sun after the storm, but what you're looking at is what things look like this weekend. A lot worse. Again, both apartment complexes, City Line and Great Oak Apartments, are condemned. I spoke with one resident who lives here at City Line Apartments. She told me she's been staying in a motel courtesy of the apartment complex. They've put her up.
Yes, they're doing a good job. They take care of us.
Really? So you feel that they're being very helpful?
Oh yeah, I mean, I would be on the street if they didn't. They just need to tear it down because it's a waste of time. They're gonna have to, if they're gonna rebuild it, they're gonna have to rebuild it again and again and again.
And again, here at City Line Apartments, just as that resident said, a lot of people are really familiar with the fact that this apartment complex floods so often. So we are going to check in with the management company and see what they think about what that woman had to say, that this continuously happens. What is the best solution going forward? We'll let you know what they have to say about that coming up tonight on WAVY News 10 at 5. Reporting live in Newport News, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.